Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for my next videos. So today's video is about the latest updates on the IDFC First Bank. The IDFC First Bank, even though it has actually gone till 100 rupees price, as you can see here. So almost like from which month? From September onwards, it is actually in a downtrend. One good thing is, it has not gone down below the 200-day moving average price. So that means it is still strong. The 200-day moving average price is 81.12. So it did not break that. Few days it has broken, but anyway, it has actually strongly come back. This is one very very good thing, and comparatively also volumes and other things, it is really picking up. As you can see here, each day the volume as well as the as you can see today, it is almost like 2.1% it has raised the price, as well as 14 crores was the overall delivery volume. Out of that, almost 39% of the uh, quantity was actually taken as delivery. So as you can see, it is in uptrend. It is really going up and up, the delivery volume. This is really very very good news. As you can see here, this volume is also going up. So that means it is in a uptrend now. It will go up now onwards. So, and also want to give you a quick update on the what is happening with the merger with IDFC Limited. Once the merger happens, then there is no anything liability or something left with IDFC Limited, uh, and that will also make that will also get some 600 crores of cash into IDFC First Bank. If you not watched my earlier videos, actually I've also put it in my YouTube channel. I've also done the fundamental analysis of an IDFC First Bank, and also I've explained you about this merger ratio and other things. Currently, if you are holding 100 shares of IDFC Limited, you're going to get 155 shares of IDFC First Bank. That is really very very good thing. If you see the ratio currently, also it is kind of undervalued actually. At least you have a still arbitrary ratio in IDFC Limited. Just I'll calculate and show you the prices. Before that, actually, I want to just give an update. As you can see, this is the NCLT. Actually, in the merger, there are only last two steps are left out now. Almost all the other approvals, like RBI, BSE, NSE, CAA, and all those approvals have been given. The last step is NCLT approval, and the important one. And other than that, there is also, of course, the company shareholders approval is to be given. That is anyway easier. That is within the company. The major hurdle is actually NCLT. This is the NCLT website, which where I'm looking. As you can see here, it has been actually there was a hearing on 7th of this month, February. The next listing date has been given for 4th of March. It's almost like 2 weeks time. So I'm fingers crossed. Hopefully, I think end hearing, and hopefully they should give the approval for the IDFC Limited and IDFC First Bank. So that means we are almost getting closer. That's really good thing. So currently, if you see the price of IDFC Limited is 119. As I said, you're going to get 155 shares if you buy 100 shares. So if I calculate that by 1.55, so now even if you buy IDFC Limited, so it is actually kind of you're buying it at 76 rupees. So currently the price of IDFC First Bank is 82.8. So if you buy IDFC Limited at current price as well, there is an arbitrage of actually almost like 3 plus 7 rupees arbitrage is there. That means almost like 10% arbitrage is there. So in terms of valuation, currently actually IDFC First Bank is kind of rightly valued. If you see in terms of PE wise, 19.3, the HDFC Bank, Kotak and all trading at 20 PE value, that is rightly valued. In terms of book value, this is undervalued. Actually, currently the book value of IDFC First Bank is 44.5. Even if you give a book value, price to book value of 3, the price should become 135. If you don't want to give, 3, if you want to just give 2.5 also, then the price should become 111. Because of this merger and other things which are still pending, this is still undervalued and also trading at less price. And also overall there is an hanging going on, I think, on the private banks, compared to public sector banks. So I don't know, because of the election and other things, they keep on pumping the public sector banks. Currently, all the other banks, private banks are a little bit undervalued. I also made a video on Kotak Mahindra Bank as well. That is also undervalued. But this fair value of the IDFC First Bank should be 112 minimum. If I give a 2.5 price to book value, of course, if you get another 600 crores from IDFC Limited, and also 16 crores of shares will be also written off once the merger happens. That means it's 705 will become almost like 690. That also increases the almost like 5%, 6% book value will be increased. And also they're going to get a 600 crores cash. There's a lot of benefit. We are getting closer and closer. Even the arbitrage between these two companies are getting coming down. Actually, earlier it was almost like uh, 15 to 20% was actually in 2020. You don't believe, actually the price of IDFC First Bank was 20, IDFC Limited was at actually 15 rupees. That means that is kind of a uh, no-brainer buy during that time. Anyway, the time is already gone. So yeah, this is a quick video about latest developments on the ADFC First Bank. This is started moving up. Definitely the fair value is 112, uh, and also I don't think so it will come down below this this price, because quarter three result was also not that much up to the mark. So I'm really expecting at least in quarter four, that is one of the good quarters for the banks, because of the year-end closing and the tax benefits and other things. A lot of people have actually put the money in FD and all the financial instrument. That's also one value add for the banks. So definitely the price will increase, and also the quarter four result will be. I'm hoping it will be very very good. So the price coming down is chances is very less. So from now onwards, it should always go up. At least minimum price is 112. Even if you give a 3, because this is aggressively growing bank, and almost like 80% of the loan book is retail bank. And retail loan book means it is not risky. That's why I think this bank should at least command a price to book value of 3. Because if you see Bajaj Finance and all, they are also into actually retail lending. So they are actually trading at a current price to book value of 7. So that's why I think minimum IDFC should get a price to book value of 3. That means the price should minimum become 135. Yeah, please subscribe and support. Yeah, thanks for